Alright, well, welcome back everyone to Ishgard, to Heavensward. We're not our Dragoon right now, we are on our Dark Knight. Because at the start of stream today, we were testing out some squadron stuff and running dungeons with our squad. And we're up to level 36 on our Dark Knight, which is the next story. We actually got slightly further than we needed to go for our story quest, which is over here, the Voice of the Abyss. So let's do it. Let's unlock this next story quest. We might actually go and hopefully I'm going to be unlocking Machinist today as well. And even if we don't, we'll definitely go and we'll do a squadron run here for YouTube so I can show everyone on YouTube as well what the squadron's all about for dungeons. We'll either do it on the Dark Knight or on the Machinist. The Voice in the Abyss. This is going to give us Blood Weapon, which is a cooldown which gives us back MP. Okay. Frey's been waiting for you for a long time. I had a feeling you'd come by tonight, Nubkeks, and sure enough, there you are, eager to pick up where we left off. Let's start with a question then. You must be burning with several after that last affair. What was that voice I heard? Ah yes, the voice. The one you heard when you first touched the crystal. An excellent question, but a difficult one to answer. Some say it is a beacon, guiding the Dark Knight to her true calling. Whose is it, you ask? Only you can discover that, for each knight must hearken to a different voice. As you grow more accustomed to drawing upon your dark side, you will come to hear it more clearly. Communion will hasten this process, but we dare not conduct the rites here under the watchful eye of the Holy See. We'll make for southern Thanalan for little Alamigo. Okay. Interesting. To little Alamigo we go. Well, it's kind of an expensive teleport. Yeah, the Death Knight story is definitely interesting. The thing that interested me most about it is that, like, Frey seems pretty evil. Like, or kind of just really brutal justice. It was like, hey, you guys are trying to do this evil thing? Okay, we'll just murder you. And we'll murder your whole family if you don't stop. It was like, okay, alright. Punctual as ever, I see. Communion, lest you worry, is rather simple. It is a ritual in which one nurtures the darkness within so that she may channel it more effectively in battle. Do not, however, presume the risks to be any less than before. Should you partake of it in excess, you will die. Or worse. So before we begin, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to kill something for me. Something feral, something fearsome, which will push you to your limits. I want to see you thrive in that moment. That way, I will know you are ready. Ask Gundobald. He should know of a suitable creature. Okay. I think we can mount up here. We can fly here. Good old... I completely forget what this guy's voice was. Completely forget. Pleasure to see you again, Nubkeks. Do you require assistance? We'll just go with that. I'll be fine. Training? Well, if you seek dangerous beasts for that purpose, then. The Red Labyrinth is home to paists notorious for their size and vigor. Our trappers take great pains to avoid their nests, and those who do not bear scars for their folly. I pity the man who dies without scars, but those paists sound promising. Tell me more. They've attacked caravans loaded with goat carcasses before. The smell drives them into a frenzy. It should serve to draw them out of hiding. Yummy, yummy goat carcass. Delicious. You just have it in your back pocket? Okay. Nubkeks, I'll always be grateful for what you did. Those young ones were on the verge of making a terrible mistake. So consumed with anger were they. I hesitated to act, even though I saw it burning within them, as I see it burning within you now. You seek the darkness within. I'll not claim to understand your meaning, but I wish you well in your training. Let's go. Interesting. Yeah, I like how he just happened to have an goat carcass in his back pocket. Just the whole carcass. It's in his pocket, ready to go at a moment's notice. By the way, with every battle class, you don't have any job quests between 70 and 80. Oh, really? Really? Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. But we have job quests like all the way up to there? Why did they change it? Ah, they're close. I can feel their eyes upon us. Well, we're here. Show me who you are, Nubkeks. Show me what you can do. I'm waiting. It's spoiler stuff? Okay. Right, never mind then. I'll figure it out when I get there. So, we're thinking for Endwalker, will they be back? Will there be job quests again? I guess, like, there's a lot of jobs. You know, compared to where the game started, like, there's a lot more jobs now. Oh, yeah, by the way, you guys probably haven't seen it yet, but Flood of Darkness. YouTube guys haven't seen it. It's pretty cool. It spends our mana. It's off GCD, so we can sort of weave it in between. It does cost 3,000 mana, so it does use a lot of mana. Oh, there's going to be role quest and Endwalker as well? Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I can totally understand, like, doing job quests when there was only the original game jobs, but, like, with every expansion adding 2 new jobs, that's, like, 2 new things. Like, I guess in Endwalker, I don't know, is there almost double the amount of jobs as there were in A Realm Reborn? That wasn't so hard now, was it? To mete out justice, to protect the weak from the strong and so forth, you yourself must be strong. Strength is pain, strength is suffering, strength is sacrifice. We must prepare for communion, but not here. Come, before more pies are drawn by the smell. Yeah, there's going to be 19 battle jobs in Endwalker, yeah. So if they had to do... Yeah, I feel that. If they had to do, like, 19 job quests for every 2 levels, it's like over 100 quests. It's a ton of content. It's a little unfortunate they're not doing them, but you can understand why. You excited for... You know what? I'm actually excited for Reaper now as well. I initially wasn't that interested in Reaper. I was like, oh man, you know, Reaper, it's a melee DPS. There's loads of melee DPS in this game. Like, whatever. And then I sat down the other day and I was like, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I'm apparently a melee DPS main. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm actually apparently really looking forward to Reaper. It's exactly what I like. Who knew? Who knew? You look ready. Good. Now listen well. Close your eyes and hold your hands out towards me. Breathe deep through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs, then let it pass from your lips. Slower, slower. Listen to my voice. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen for the other. We're tuning with Frey? Is Frey just in our minds? With every breath, you grow lighter and slip further into the abyss. I'm wondering if Frey might be just in our mind. I don't know. One foot in front of the other, over and over again. To the ends of the world and back again. And if time has no end, still forward and onward, over and over again. So, what did you hear? Interesting, but not terribly informative. But do not lose heart. That you are able to hear it once more is progress enough. I believe you will come to understand its words and its will in due time. I should mention that in some instances the voice is said to be that of another, one whom the dark night is fated to seek out. If that is the case, you may have a long journey ahead of you. Okay, interesting. So you would welcome such a journey. There's something to be said for it, and for travel for that matter, to roam free and help those in need. Yet no good deed goes unpunished, does it? I knew a woman once, wanted to be a hero, do great things, and so she did. The songs always end there, but life doesn't, does it? There are temptations more deadly than the dark side, Nubkeks. You should have learned this by now, but you haven't. You will. The communion is ended, and with it our time together, but we shall meet again as we did before. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Reaper shares gear with Dragoon, so I might have gear for it when it comes out. True. Though bear in mind, we're only, for now, we're just planning to take Reaper, to take Dragoon up to like 60. So Dragoon for Heavensward. Let's put this on number 5. So this is our blood weapon. That's a cool animation. That's cool. Yeah, and then we're going to be going to like, was it Monk and Samurai for Storm's Blood, and then part of why we're leveling up Dark Knight is so that Dark Knight will be ready to go, because that will be for Shadowbringers, like the lower classes basically. Oh, next one maybe 38, or maybe just get this Dark Well or Shadow Well, which is just another defensive cooldown. We're actually gonna have a lot of these defensives, like damage taken reduced by 20%. Reduce damage dealt by nearby enemies by 10%. Reduce damage taken by 30%. And then we'll get Edge of Darkness, which is our single target version of Flood of Darkness. Cool. Reduce magic vulnerability by 20%. Yeah, okay. Cool. Right. Let's roll. It's Dragoon time. Wait, where's my hat? There we go. Need my hat. Actually, that would be handy for Stormblood, actually, because Samurai and Monk share gear, right? Because they're both slaying or whatever. So that's actually super handy. Awesome. My genius plan. Where the Chocobos roam. Yes, we need to go here. Actually, I didn't need to teleport to here. Striking. We could actually take the Chocobo the whole way and get like a really good view. That'll be good. Or do we want to unlock Machinist now while we're right here? Actually, you know what? That might be maybe not a bad idea. Let's actually do that. Let's do that. Let's unlock Machinist right now. Let's get it. Yeah. Let's get it. I am here. Let's get it. Stephanivian. My prospectometer seems rather fond of you. Let's see, shall we? Odd garb, striking presence. Would I be right in assuming you're one of those adventurous types? I thought as much. My prospectometer seldom lies. And let me just say, you've made the right choice in visiting our humble workshop. Welcome to the Sky Steel Manufactory, where miracles are born from ether, metal, and imagination. From cannons to ballistas, we develop and manufacture a range of weapons designed for slaying dragon invaders, but we're also accepting students who wish to take up a firearm and learn the techniques of a machinist. What say you? Are you interested in joining us and exploring the machinist discipline? Yeah. You are? Well, of course you are. Otherwise, my prospectometer would not have registered your obvious interest. In my excitement, I've neglected to introduce myself. The name's Stephanivian. Stephanivian de Helionar. And you are? I'm Nubkeks. Biggs is here. Biggs. Oh, there's Wedge. Seeing your ideas take shape before you, this is why I became an engineer. Rivet 8, check. Rivet 9, check. Rivet 10, check. If you could just let me finish this, I'll be with you in a moment. Rivet, blast. Interesting. A manufacturing merchant. What do you sell? Manufacturing merchant. Oh, you sell guns. For a machinist, no less. I like it. Okay, we can buy guns. Perfect. Is there a handy way for me to get Dark Knight weapons? So the machinist. Okay, looks cool. You're gonna give me a gun. I like it. Catkex, is it? Well, Catkex, allow me to welcome you once more to the Skysteel Manufactory. As I mentioned before, it is our charge to develop and manufacture weapons designed for slaying dragon invaders. But pray forget about those tired old inventions. The future lies in machinistry, a technology that weds the genius of Master Garland's Magitech with traditional etherology. Every single one of my latest creations employs the principles of this unique discipline. In the steady hands of trained machinists, my new inventions are going to alter the very face of warfare. Though I would dearly love to expand upon my revolutionary theories, we should begin by familiarizing you with the tools of the trade, so to speak. Have you time now for a brief lesson? I do. The Inn in Ishgard sells Dark Knight weapons? Okay. Hey, Game Retirement, how you doing, man? Splendid. Now, the first thing you must learn is the proper technique for handling a fire... Huh. Where in the seven hells is our master of marksmanship? I swear, the man is never about when I need him most. How dreadfully embarrassing. Here, I've mercilessly piqued your interest, and now I must ask you to call again at a later convenience. Mayhap the next time you visit, our instructor will deign to put in an appearance. Then we can outfit you with the equipment necessary to learn basic marksmanship, and I might explain to you the particulars of the machinist's profession. I'm afraid he's gone for good this time, my lordship. Left a letter of resignation on your workbench and all. Confound the man. We cannot afford to lose such a pivotal employee at this crucial juncture in our growth. Joy, prepare mine accoutrement. I shall drag that scoundrel back by the lapels if need be. But my lordship, we ain't even sure where to start looking. You make a salient point, my dear. My prospectometer points to the lands of La Nocia. Ah yes, I should have realized he would return to his homeland. La Nocia, my lordship? Are you sure you want to go there? I hear it's a nasty place, where folk will clout you across the face as soon as look at you. Aye, well, I must admit to little familiarity with his environ. Hark, Joy, the prospectometer chirps again. I like this guy. He's good fun. Of course, our aspiring machinist. We shall have the worldly Catkex here act as our guide. For an explorer who has braved the harshest corners of Eorzea, the wilds of La Nocia must be akin to a garden path, is that not so? Aye, 'tis but a garden path. You see, Joy, my prospectometer never steers me awry. You will consent to guide us then, Catkex. Then 'tis settled. Joy here, in addition to a loyal service to House Helinar, is the finest shot in the manufactory. As a novice machinist, I suggest you mark her technique well during our little jaunt to La Nocia. Speaking of which, we must needs decide upon a somewhat less vague destination. I seem to recall our absent instructor mentioning companions from a camp overlook. Let that be our first port of call. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, let's rock and roll. Guess we teleport there, huh? One small tip, there's 7 roll abilities that all tanks share. And they're really good skills. Cool. Rampart, which is the defensive thing. Low blows a stun, provokes a taunt, interjects an interrupt. Reprisal, I'm not sure what that one is. Arm's length is the thing that we have as well. This one. The slow. And shirk, I think, is like an anti-taunt, if I'm not mistaken. Hunter Scholar. Who are you? You look cool. Who are you? The ways of the elite Mark Hunter. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Oh, what a stench. Think I'm gonna be sick? So, this is the camp overlook. Indeed, its inhabitants do seem the type to clout a man in the face in place of a how do you do? Shall we make some inquiries about our prematurely retired instructor? Let's rendezvous at this point once we've gathered what intelligence we may. Alright. A bloke like Ishgard. Aye, there's a stranger come about, asking after one of our lads. Told him the sorry sod he was looking for was in the cabin by the lift, resting up from an axe wound. Alright. Cabin by the lift. You mean that big rogue-hiding bastard? You'll find him pacing the boards in front of the infirmary. Some of the lads seem to know the bloke, but no bugger seems to say how. I'd say there's a lot of people saying ow in the infirmary. Aye, I've seen him all right. Got himself a cold reception too. Can't come apologising for a deed a decade old and just expect to be forgiven. Interesting. Okay. How fared your interrogations? 'Twould seem our man came here but to visit an old acquaintance. In the vicinity of the winch, you say? Let's investigate this infirmary then. Were the conditions of your employment not satisfactory, return with us to the manufactory. We can discuss more favorable terms. I understand that Ishgardians presently accord machinists rather less than the respect they deserve, but I promise you, our worth shall shine through in due time. People will clamour to learn of our profession. You cannot abandon us now, Rostenthal. Think of the future. Leave me be. One more step, I'll blow your yapping jaw off. Joy, if you please. What? You shy-eating bastard. Next time I'll aim for the shaft twixt your thighs. Are you not proud? 'Twas you who taught Joy everything she knows about shooting, and spitting colourful profanities besides. Aye, the lass learned me lessons well. Well enough to be your new master of marksmanship, I'd wager. Oh my god. Do you think so? Oh, but no, Joy's far too busy with her duties at the manor house. What is going on? And besides, we have this budding machinist who's simply dying to learn from the great Rostenthal. Buffalo shite. Any scrag who knows me would rather I did the dying. What? Oh, just look at you, the epitome of a roguish swashbuckler. Why ever did you cease brandishing your weapon in that fashion? 'Cause only pirates scum hold a firearm like this, and I ain't gonna teach the machinist way to no hopeless sausage-fingered venturer what you dragged in off the street. This is completely crazy. Oh my god. Then, You're saying if our sausage-fingered adventurer shows a glimmer of hope, you'll consent to instruct her? Did you hear that, Nubkeks? This is your chance to display your aptitude for marksmanship. Here, I took the liberty of packing some extra tools of the trade, convinced our reluctant instructor that you're serious in your intentions. These guys are fucking nuts, man. Okay. I love this, how this is completely different in tone from the Dark Knight story. Not from around these parts, are you? Fine, Stefan Avinian, or whatever. I'll give your whelp one bloody chance. One lesson to see blah blah blah. The fate of the Sky Steel manufactory, nay, the very future of machinistry, is in your sausage-fingered hands. Take up your weapon and aim for the stars. We're just like, what the fuck, dude? What is going on? Wow, okay. That was bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Okay. Machinist is unlocked. Alright. Okay. And for this one, let's put on our new gun. And boom. And this is Machinist. Okay. Welcome to the bars. We are Machinist now. Alright then, let's take a look at this. So, let's move these bits away. Okay, let's just get stuff out of the way. A second wind, well that's just a heal. Okay, reassemble. Leg raise, clean shots, thingy. Oh, Peloton's like a movement thing, right? Increase the movement speed of self and nearby party members. Okay, we put that there. Split shot. Increases heat gauge. Don't know if I have a heat gauge. Presumably I do. Slug shot combos with split shot or heated split shot. Okay. So 1, 2. Spread shot. It's an AoE. Hot shot. Okay, it's just a cooldown ability. Okay. Head graze. Interrupt. Oh, this is okay. Interrupt. This is a class action. Cool. Clean shot. Combos with slug shot. Okay. So we have a 3-shot combo. Afflicts target with heavy. Leg graze. Okay, put that there. Reassemble. Guarantees the next weapon skill is a critical hit. Ooh, okay. Foot graze binds the target. Okay, leg graze and foot graze. We've got heavy and we've got that. Gauss round has 2 charges. Hot shot increases heat gauge. Does it? It doesn't say it does. Oh yeah, I don't know if we have a heat gauge yet. And spread shot is like an AoE. So what else are we gonna get? Are we gonna get? Oh, we're gonna get a lot of stuff. Do we have like more steps in our combos? Rook auto turrets, Wildfire, Ricochet, auto crossbow, heated split shot. Okay. Tactician drill. Alright. Heated clean shot. Air anchor hits for 700. Yeah, nice. Okay. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if we have more AoEs. Oh, upgrade split shot to heated. Okay, they just get upgraded to heated versions. Okay. A 3rd round of Gauss round and Ricochet. Okay, cool. Okay. What's Ricochet? Ricochet. 2 charges. Crit buff works on my AoE. Perfect. Okay. I mean, let's try it, I guess. It's the best thing. The only thing we can do is just try this out. We can move stuff around as we go. But it seems like we've got like a 1, 2, 3 combo. We've got a spammable AoE already, so that's nice. But 1, 2, 3 combo. Then we've got this, which is a big cooldown, big hit. This, which is a small cooldown, big hit. They maybe are off GCD. We've got an interrupt. We've got our guaranteed crit thing. Machinist is fun. Machinist is good. Okay. Okay. I mean, we'll try it out. Maybe I'll put Hotshot on C, actually. Put this on, or is this like our big hit? I mean, let's just try it. Let's just try it. Let's give it a go. You can give us Hypercharge. Release the energy building in your firearm. You become overheated, increasing the potency of single target weapon skills by 20 for 8 seconds. Cost heat gauge. Okay. Cool. For a first timer, you look good and comfortable with that carbine. Pity that comfort only lasts right up until you shoot the bleeding thing. Right, here's a few pointers before we start so you don't put a round through your damn foot. Aim the barrel at your target, squeeze the trigger, not too bloody hard, mind, and boom goes the firearm. If you're it's your shots what will decide the kind of damage you can do with any particular weapon. Next, let's talk about that contraption at your waist. Now, I don't rightly understand it, but the boss tells me it draws on the ether in your body, turns it into the spark what'll feed some new devices he's working on. Oh, and pray do not forget to carry your soul of the machinist. I base the design of the more traditional soul crystals, and I will act. I base the design on the more traditional soul crystals. Oh, this is the fucking not this guy. Oh, pray do not forget to carry your soul of the machinist. I base the design on the more traditional soul crystals, and it will act as a focal point for the energy conversions performed by the Ethero Transformer. Ah, that will be the contraption Rostenthal mentioned. Okay, all the stuff to level 30. Cool. All right, that's all you're getting for the now. Follow me, we'll see how you fare in the field. Or you can throw your carbine in the bushes and flee like a musket-whipped cur. Them's your choices. Alright. Machinist is the hardest hitting aiming job? Okay. Hardest hitting personal DPS with the lowest raid DPS of all of the physical DPSers. Okay. Okay. Cool. I do normal attacks so my heat is full. Then I hyperdrive, spam for 8 seconds, then back to normal. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. I pretty much have my full rotation at 60. Okay. Okay, great. Willing to take me test then, eh? Rules is simple. Make your way towards the Hermit's Oval and shoot what you're told to shoot. Okay, shoot stuff. I shall await you at the end of your trial, Nubkeks. I've every confidence you shall impress our instructor with your enthusiasm and potential. Okay. Right, we're gonna have us a good old-fashioned hunt. I love hunts. Joy will be giving you instructions while I eyeball your marksmanship. Alright, Joy. Golems will be your first target. Focus on getting a feel for range and rhythm. Try to avoid them curls. You don't want to waste your ammunition. Ammunition. Defeat basalt golems. Okay. These are condors. How much do I have ammunition? Bang. This is my 3-part combo. Bang. Cool. Boom. So this one is off the GCD. Let's try our AoE. Oh, that's our AoE. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. Got it. Shoot these guys, right? And we could do we need to do a reassemble with the hot shot, I think. Oh, I guess I can shoot him at range, right? Bang, hot shot. Let's actually slow him down. Cool. Oh shit, he's resetting. I went too far. Oh, the lightning sprite. Oh no. There we go. Bang. Guess do our little combo here. Here we go, hot shot. Bam. Okay. How's that? How's that? Machinist is very fast. Okay, okay. Next we're hunting for bombs. Okay. Bombs. Okay. Just go find some bombs. Training incendiaries. Okay, this way? I have no idea where they are. Are you hinting to me that it's this direction? Boom. Okay, so we're just doing like crit hot shots is like the core of it, seems like. Like, are they... I don't think they're over here. Oops, why did I shoot this guy? Sprint away. I think they're just following me. Most of my attacks get upgraded later to be way more flashy. Okay, I was kind of thinking they're pretty basic so far. But yeah, these all become like the heated versions, right? I have free mobility when attacking as well. Cool, 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 cool. I can move and shoot. Okay, I'm looking for bombs. This Peloton thing gives us a bunch of movement speed. Oh, this is not the way. Man, it's really unclear where to go. Like, what? Training incendiaries? Like, where? A bunch of lightning sprites. Let's go up this way, maybe. Oh, here's a bomb. There's one. Peloton is like perma sprint. Seems like, yeah, seems good. Here's a training incendiary. Oh yeah, it has like no cooldown. Would you look at that? I like this Gauss round. It's like an off GCD with 2 charges. It's pretty nifty. Bang. Yeah, it's our clean shot. We do this little spin flip. It's pretty cool. We need one more bomb. I think they told me to avoid the Quirrels. They must be strong. Oh, the Quirrel's attacking. Okay, Quirrel, you asked for this. I presume that maybe I should save. Maybe I'm supposed to save some things for then we get like our heat bar or whatever. Okay, I see another bomb. There he is. Because, yeah, this Gauss round is actually quite weak. Bang, bang. Yeah, boom. There we go. That clean shot hit hard. Okay, how's that? Not bad, lass. Not bad at all. Let's get you some proper nasties, though, eh? Rostenthal, ain't she done enough for a beginner? Not by a long shot. Want to see skins from a pair of Meocids and a pair of tigers. You want her to fail. I ain't letting you cheat his lordship. If you're gonna bend the rules, then so will I. Okay. Do what you gotta do, lass. I'll be waiting for those skins at the oval. I never played Final Fantasy VI, no. Oh, she's gone into crazy mode. Okay. Docile tigers. Okay, let's follow her. She knows where to go. Apparently. These things? Yeah. Killing paw. Yeah, Machinist I think is pretty good potential to be fun here. So we can like bind this guy. So he can't get to us. Ha ha ha, we can just shoot him. So good. Bang. Okay. I'm getting the swing of it now. Ringtails, don't need those. Never mind, we do need those apparently. Oh, there's the tigers. There they are. I don't know if I want to delay reassemble for Hotshot, because Hotshot is a much shorter cooldown. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, the only downside so far really is that I'm not comfortable with knowing the aggro ranges, so I don't want to like kite them like crazy and then have them reset. That's kind of annoying. That's the only thing. There we go. 2 docile tigers as well. Oh, are we done? Guess we're done. She goes back to normal. It's funny. Does this break our combo? No, it doesn't. Ooh, big hot shot. Nice. Head for the Hermit's Hovel, which is down here. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take a look at their other abilities now in a second and see what else we're going to get. Oh, range combat. Monkey with rocks versus a cat girl with a gun. Cat girl with a gun wins. What a shocker. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Never saw it coming. Put our limit break on the bar as well, which is general, I think. Yeah. Oh, limit break. I've heard a lot of good things about Dancer. Yeah, I'm very curious to see Dancer. You bring them skins then? But Machinist seems cool, actually. It does seem cool. Gonna check out the rest of the skills. Even with young Joy's help, you did well, lassie. Those weren't rocks? Oh my. Huzzah! You'll return to the manufactory with us then? I said she did well. Not that we was done. Still got one last target to take down. Me. Catkick's got talent, but even she can't wing against Rostenthal. The man truly is being bothersome, Catkex. Would you be so kind as to give the instructor a good drubbing? Machinist was your second to 80? Nice. Alright. You're going down, pal. Old buddy, old pal. Gonna kite him around because they can, right? Oh, we're gonna finish him off with a hot shot. Boom. A thrilling performance. You've saved the manufactory. Nice. Yeah, get our kiting game on. Oh, it's weird. It's weird. Being ranged. My goodness. Being ranged. Well, there you are, instructor. Catkex has proven her potential beyond the shadow of a doubt. You're a man of your word, are you not? Aye, I'll come back to your bloody workshop. But do you know why I left in the first place? To once more breathe the salty air of your beloved homeland? Ha! I ain't got no love for Lenosia. In fact, I'll be happy if I never saw the place again. Then why would you inconvenience us by fleeing to a locale you so clearly despise? For a sack of guilt the size of me bloody head. Dunno who he was working for, but some bloke came around offering me good money to ship anchor, so I did. Someone paid you to abandon the manufactory? Who would do such a thing? Like I said, ain't never seen the sort afore, but if I show me face at the workshop, his boss is gonna want the guilt back, I reckon. Pity I already spent it all on grog. Oh, no. You'll not wiggle through my grasp that easily. I shall pay this debt. In return, you will instruct every would-be machinist who walks through our door. Teach me, senpai. Well, you've got one bugger worth teaching at least. Guess it's back into the frigid arms of Lady Ishgard for me. Was that wise, me lordship? The alien art coffers aren't exactly fit full. Oh, yes, you're quite right. We are rather short on coin. But I'm certain a thorough inspection of the ledgers will turn up a spare gill or two. You can't put a price on good people, eh, me lordship? That you cannot, my dear. Rostenthal may be a touch standoffish at times, but none can dispute his eye for marksmanship. Such talk aside, I sense the business he had in these parts was not concluded to his satisfaction. Would that the man would confide in me his troubles. I suppose I shall have to content myself with the thought of his return. This is not what I expected at all. This is crazy. But you, Catkeks, you've exceeded my every expectation. Pray join me back at the manufactory, that I might thank you in a manner that befits your accomplishments. Yeah, this guy is Francel's brother, yeah. Buenos, okay, you main machinist. It's super fun. Nice. All right. I did not expect it to be like the sort of crazy swashbuckling buccaneer rogue gallery. I don't know what you would call it. It's funky. I like it. I like it. Oh, that's right. We have like perma sprint, Peloton. Just gives us... Cool. Just loads of that. Just everyone's faster. Perma sprint through. Wow, this is, you know what? This is like our city. This is our city job right here. Just perma sprint. That's nuts. Ah, the savior of the Skysteel manufactory. I'd hoped to furnish you with a suitable reward, but a glance at the ledgers counsels me to wearisome prudence. Thus, instead of presenting you with a firearm of the finest material and latest design, Piggy! I must humbly ask that you make do with the dated model I gave you at Camp Overlook. Ah, I must also pass on a message to you from Rostenthal. He asks that you take the skills he's taught you thus far and master them in a furnace of battle. Well, something to that effect. I assume he means to offer you further instruction once you display a sufficient level of competence, and such a day can hardly be distant for one of your talents, eh, Catkeks? Indeed not. Hypercharge, okay. I've seen nothing yet. The story is just bonkers. Okay. Under the tutelage of Rostenthal, you've learned new techniques. Hypercharge. All right. Okay. 35. Cool. Perfect. Perfect. So, this is... Ah, here we go. Look at this. We've got a bar. Cool. Okay. So this is our heat bar, I guess. Heat gauge. After performing certain weapon skills, you'll increase the heat gauge. Once it's high enough, hypercharge becomes available. Using hypercharge overheats your weapons, allows the use of heat blast and auto crossbow. Let's see what those do. So it'll let us use heat blast only when overheated. Oh, which reduces the cooldowns of Gauss round? Oh. By 15 seconds. Oh, so this is going to be super spammy. What's auto crossbow? Ah, this is like an AoE. Ah, it's an AoE version. Okay. So you know what? We should put this up here. And we probably put Heat Blast, which we just spam like crazy when we're overheated. Okay. 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 For now, Hypercharge is just a small damage buff. Not a big deal. But at 35, Hypercharge becomes Spam Heat Blast, and then we're spamming loads of Gauss rounds. Every 2 Heat Blasts gives us back a charge of Gauss round. Okay. Rook Auto Turret. Single target battle turret attacks using volley fire. Costs battery gauge. Okay. I don't know how we get battery gauge, but there you are. Rook Overdrive. Orders the thing to use Overload. Okay. Was shut down. If its action's not used manually, while it's active, it'll be triggered automatically. Okay. So it auto-explodes at the end of it. Okay, cool. Wildfire. Covers the target's body in slow burning pitch. This is a 2-minute cooldown. Changes the detonator for the duration of the effect. Does damage when time expires or when I press it again. Okay, is this the same thing? I think it's the same thing. So Overdrive will like... We can explode this early or it just blows up on its own. Wildfire. We can explode it early or it just explodes on its own. Potency is increased by 150 for each of your weapon skills you land prior to it ending. Ooh. How long does this last? Doesn't say. Oh, 10 seconds. Oh, this is like a 10-second damage buff. Interesting. Okay. Ricochet. Does damage to all nearby enemies with a potency of 150 with the first enemy, and lasts for all remaining enemies. Okay, so I think we'll have like Heat Blast. Heat Blast also reduces this, right? Yeah, it does. So when we hypercharge, we're going to be spamming Heat Blast, which keeps reducing the cooldown of Ricochet and Gauss rounds. So we just keep firing charges of these off like crazy. Auto Crossbow is again the AoE version of that. Okay, and then we get just Heated Split Shot and Slug Shot are just upgrades to it. Tactician reduces damage taken by self and party members by 10%. Ah, okay. Troubadour, Bard's Troubadour, Dancer's Shield Samba. So this is just a group buff. Pretty cool. Drill. 20-second cooldown. 700 potency. Wow, this is just a mega hard-hitting thing. It's way harder than Hot Shot. Okay, it's like way better than Hot Shot. What's the point in Hot Shot? Hot Shot's just kind of there. Drill's like a way better version. Is Drill an upgrade? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, Hot Shot becomes Air Anchor later on. Okay. What's that? Air Anchor. Okay, 700 and increases battery gauge. Okay. Okay. So Hot Shot does become as good as Drill. Slug Shot, Heated Clean Shot. Okay. Barrel Stabilizer just gives us heat gauge. Okay. Flamethrower. Damage over time to all enemies in a cone before you. Ha! Okay. Bioblaster. Potency 60 to all enemies in a cone for damage over time. Shares a recast time with Drill. Ah, so we get our single target smack or AoE damage over time. Okay. Air Anchors, the upgraded Hot Shot. Automaton Queen. Battery gauge as well. Cool, big robot. I've seen that in the trailer thing. That's cool. Pile Bunker for 800 damage. Wow. Rook Overload. Wait, these are like level 45. Arm Punch. I think this is what the Queen does. Roller Dash. Flamethrower is super fun, but super bad. Okay. Oh, Hot Shot's going to give me 20 battery gauge. Okay, so that's how we get battery gauge to get the turret. I see. I see. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, so so I guess the idea is going to be Wildfire is like one of our big damage things. So we throw Wildfire on them, Then we hypercharge, and then we just start spamming those heat blasts and ricochets and gauss rounds into them. Get as many hits as possible in, so that when this blows up, it does as much damage as possible. This seems pretty cool. Okay, I dig it. Enhanced Wildfire makes it even better. Hotshot Mastery makes it air anchor. Oh, the turret becomes the queen. Oh, so we got our turret becomes the queen at level 80. Okay. Third charge. Cool, cool. Okay. Increase action damage. Okay. Yeah, Wildfire is like our big burst. Single target burst. Yeah. Cool. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Very cool. Mm-hmm. Very cool. So it seems actually, yeah, now that I look through it, I kind of get it. It seems fairly straightforward, but just very fast. That seems the thing. It becomes very fast. How quickly can we get into hypercharge? We need 50 heat. 50 heat. We get 5, 5, 5. Do those get better now? Heat, they probably do. No, 5, 5, and 5. Okay, so we just get 15 heat every time we do our combo. Spread shot, 5 heat. That's no heat. That's no heat. Maybe we get more ways to make heat. I don't know. Maybe not. Barrel stabilizer. Oh yeah, it's a cooldown, isn't it? At 66. 2-minute cooldown gives us 50. Okay, so 2-minute cooldown that lets us go straight into hyperdrive, basically. A hypercharge. Cool. Okay, yeah. I like it. Heat gauge, again, we can make this simple. Cool. Slightly off center. There we go. All right, I get it. I get it. In terms of, how's our squadron? They're training for a minute. Tell you what. Let's go test this thing out in a dungeon. I'm gonna show you guys that didn't catch it earlier how the squadron thing works. Let's do it. Oh, I see. Oh, heat blast. That's right, 1.5 second recast compared to 2.5. Oh wow, so it's super spammy. It's super spammy. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Wow. Yeah, this seems really fast. Oh, I can't. Oh, I didn't know that. I can do command missions while they're training. Ah, I didn't know that. Okay. One thing, the AoE, we only have a 12-yard range on our AoE, so we're actually quite short range. Actually quite short range. They just can't do squad missions. Okay, cool. Let's test this out then. So, okay, training complete. So send them on a training again. There we go. And then I want to go on a command mission. Mission complete. Oh, there we go. Offensive. Oh, but for the healer. Balanced. Independent. Okay, let's talk to them. You. Yeah, just stay independent. That's fine. Actually, we could make you offensive. Yeah, you know what? Just be offensive. Yeah. Be offensive. Just do as much damage as you can. You go balanced for now. It's more damage than that. Balanced. And you... you're balanced. Independent 2. Independent 2 is better. There we go. Okay, great. Let's do a command mission. We'll do the 1,000 Maws of Totorak. Gonna change our party. Let's take out him. Hastaloya. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Machinist time. What's the goal today? So the goal here at the start was just checking out Machinist. And some Dark Knight story. Okay, hang on. We need... That's right, squadron orders. Pet orders. Oh, companion orders. We need engage here as well. Very important. Okay. Alright, Hastaloya, let's go. So, this is the first time I've shown this on YouTube. We did a bit earlier on, but we have 3 orders for our squadron. We can tell them to attack, to disengage, and to limit break. So I can tell those guys to attack, and they're going to go attack. They won't attack anything unless I tell them to, which is a bit weird, but there you are. Boom. Unfortunately, we're actually not going to have access to hypercharge here, which is a bummer. That's okay, though. Alright, let's roll. They will they will defend if I'm attacked. Okay, cool. But yeah, we're going to get into the main quest then. Attack this, please. Do I need to go into this thing? I don't even remember. What's in here? This looks like a boss room. Ah! I've never been here before. What do you know? Hot shot. Boom. And I guess this... Yeah, we'll be able to land up reassemble with like our drill then. If drill's a 20-second cooldown, we should be able to sync him up relatively reasonably well, I think. That'd be cool. We can just peloton as well. Whee! We're fast now. Bang. Look at Hastaloya go. Good job, Hastaloya. Like, the funny thing is, I have no idea where I'm going, really. It's worth going around and killing everything for the experience? Okay. I mean, I don't really know the way, so... we're kind of going to do that accidentally. Anyway. They do seem to be auto-attacking stuff, so I'd obviously misinterpreted that, but they are actually automatically engaging things. They're doing fine. So we haven't done this side. But look, Hastaloya, he's going in. Look at him go. Good lad. Now here I can start using my AoE. Spread shot. It's a lot less stressful than it was doing it on tank, let me tell you. A lot less stressful. You guys go do that. Look at him go. It seems like Machinist is relatively short range. Is that different from the other ranged classes? Like, for example, we have like a 25-yard range, but my AoE is only 12 yard. So it seems like it's pretty small. Also, I feel like the Peloton icon is, or the Peloton graphic is like way overbearing. I don't know what's up with that. Is he not? Is he failing to tank? Yeah, he is. Dude, you suck. Do your job. Oh, all of the physical range have close range on their AoE. No range classes of super long range. Interesting. Okay. can get another photocell. I've got 5 photocells now. I don't know how many I need. Oops, wrong button. Oh well. I need 8. Okay. Yeah, we need to get to 32 quickly. It's 32, then we can do the dungeon while having our hypercharge. I think we'll make it a good bit more interesting. It seems like 35 is where stuff really gets going when we have Heat Blast. So we can go in like hypercharge and Heat Blast. That's when it's going to get a lot more engaging, I think. Aesthetics hand gloves. Cool, cool, cool. Bang. Yeah, every job, it seems, you're right. Every job starts to actually feel cohesive at around level 50. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It does feel like you need like level 50 for things to... Oh, look, a photocell. For things to actually make sense. Oh, I only have 2 photocells now. Oh, I see. Oh, this is like a dead end. What's in here? Probably a photocell, I assume. There's a door. Prison pudding. But yeah, this is actually pretty chill. The fact that our squadron actually does auto-engage is actually fine. I was worrying about that when it's actually not the case. They totally just engage automatically. They're good. I just have to direct them to hit priority targets and stuff like that. Looks like there's nothing here. The important thing for range is to remember to stay in range of the healer. Ah. It does feel weird to be leading the way as the as a machinist, though. Like, I'll lead the charge. Don't worry, guys. Let's practice our interrupts as well. I think I missed that one, but... But yeah, I recognize this now. The spread shot, that sound was... That was the sound. That was what the machinist was spamming in our dungeon yesterday. Yeah, he was spamming the crap out of that thing. Also, like, our boy here has no problem staying alive. Astaloya. He's tanking like a boss. He's doing great. No bother on him. Oh, hang on. Oh, I need to remember this. I keep using sprint automatically. I need to get used to using this Peloton now. To get used to Peloton. That looks like a dead end. Let's go this way. Wait, are they both dead ends? Wait, I'm so confused. Oh god. So confused right now. Place is a maze. Protect me. Tank. There we go. I have to tell him what to tank. Treasure. I think this is the way. Have I done any Chocobo races? No, not yet. Not yet. I have not done any Chocobo races. That's so annoying, that thing interrupts you. It almost lets you finish and then he interrupts you. It's like, what a jerk. They dropped the gun mage style from Heavensward. Shadowbringer's machinist feels really good. Oh, really? So they changed it. Interesting. What did it used to do that was different? See you later, Pacer Games. Back in Heavensward, Bard and Machinist. Let's grab this. Both had a stance that made all their damage 30% higher, but added cast times to everything. Oh, I see. Like stand still stance. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, huh. And Stormblood Machinist was crazy to play properly? Okay. Yeah, this one is interesting. This incarnation seems to be just fast. Like, once we get going, it seems we're just gonna be it's gonna be a really fast spec. With some big cooldown windows. Looks pretty cool, I think. What are like the... Are there any jobs right now that you guys consider to not be good? That are you like, man, I hope that these get changed in Endwalker? Is there anything like that? I'm actually getting kind of beat up here. Not really, they're all pretty good now. Cool. Monks and summoners complain the most? Okay. I can detonate fleshy pods from range. Okay. Pet usage is clunky. Okay. It's the wrong way. This way. Ow. Ow. Spirit Wolf says might have given Machinist a try now. Looks like it would mesh well with my playstyle. There you go. Yeah, so far it's fun because it's super mobile, right? You don't have to stand still. You just like, you're just shooting on the move, which is really cool actually. So it feels very mobile. And yeah, I'm really just waiting for the level 35 heat blast thing. I think that's where it's gonna get good, yeah. That's where it's really gonna get good. Oh, we should limit break. Oh, I just did my limit break. Oh, I did the wrong one. I'm supposed to do the squad limit break. Oops. I did the dumb. Do I need to kill these things from the edge? Oh no, kill these. No, kill these. God, the targeting is a bit wonky sometimes. Oh god, fleshy pod. Help. I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. Thank you. Got spicy. That got spicy quickly. Jesus. Okay, that got spicy pretty quick. We got there. Whew. Cool, and there you go. That was running a dungeon with a squadron. It's actually pretty smooth. The only thing really to watch out for is the range DPS there was that... yeah, just to make sure to press the engage button to get have the tank get aggro. The tank seemed pretty bad at keeping aggro. In fact, some of these are upgrades, the stuff we got. That's kind of funny. Brigand's gear. Look at us. Look at us. Aren't we snazzy? Aren't we snazzy? And then it's... Cool. Ooh, offensive level 2. Offensive for him. Don't mind if I do. Very good. New recruit arrived as well. Level 32, we can do Brave Flocks. Cool. Okay, great. New recruit, you said. He's a rogue. Careless Whisper. Postponed. So, Hastaloya, you got a new thing. Order. Independent level 2. Less damage. More HP damage. That seems pretty good. Yeah, we maybe give him defensive. I don't know. As long as he doesn't die, he's pretty good, though. Cecily. He's got offensive, too. 24% more damage for Cecily. Respect, okay. You have offensive now. There you go. Now you're offensive. Good. Good. Cool. All right. I think we're solid. We are solid. That's Machinist. It seems fun. Again, I feel like we're definitely waiting for Heat Blast. Heat Blast is where things come together. That's where overheat becomes a thing. And yeah, just cooling down this. And then of course, you know, the turret's gonna be pretty fun as well. Wildfire, ricochet, auto crossbow, drill's a pretty big deal. Yeah, man, we get a lot of stuff. And then, like, yeah, we get some pretty good stuff. Then it's just sort of AoE options. So, like, auto crossbow is, like, the AoE version of Heat Blast. That's fine. Bioblaster is an AoE version of Drill. Would be good enough with the single target stuff for the most time. Flamethrower, Air Anchor is just an upgrade. Automaton Queen is just an upgrade. Pretty much just upgrades then. Yeah, you're right. By 60, we have pretty much almost everything. We've almost everything. Just a couple of AoE tools and Flamethrower, Bioblaster not there. And then just some upgrades to our abilities. I'm curious to see these heated ones. Apparently they look a lot more cool. Interesting. All right. Flamethrower is strong and good for resting your fingers. Victory emote is from a level 60 MSQ. Huh. Machinist has the lowest number of unique skills, but the second highest APM. Ah, okay. What's the fastest class? The fastest class, is it like ninja maybe? I would guess ninja's pretty quick. Ninja is? So ninja and machinist are the two quickest? Yeah. Interesting. Monk is really fast as well, from what I've seen. Samurai and Dragoon seem a bit slower for sure. But yeah, I like Machinist, I have to say. Machinist just seems pretty cool. I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm very excited to see where it goes. Alright, but... it's main quest time. Ninja's like playing Invoker in Dota. I've never played that, so... never played Dota. I played League, and obviously I played HOTS. I never played Dota. Oh, Samurai's actually really fast. It just takes a bunch of levels. Okay. Fair enough. I'm interested to see where that goes, then. Fast Samurai. Ooh, it's very bright here. It's actually really pretty in the sun, isn't it? Ah, it's lovely. It's lovely. Okay, I'm gonna go get a drink, and then we will be back. Sunny days in Ishgard areas are nice, they are. Yes, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink, and then we're gonna go do some main quest for pretty much the rest of today's stream. Gonna blast that main quest. I'll see you all then. Okay. That was quick. I just grabbed a can of 7-Up. With Ninja, you have 3 buttons. Depending on the combination you press them in, you get a different skill. Woohoo! Okay. So you're like mixing elements, creating spells to get... yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, this is really cool in the sun. I like it. We can see so much further. We can see like the whole zone. It's crazy. Very cool. Okay, let's go grab this main quest. Alright, here we go. Main quest time. In case I forgot, I just teamed up with Iceheart and got one of the links back with Crystal Mom. Yeah. And her name is now Isail or something. Isail. Hey, Isail. Ooh. I get a rainbow shirt of striking. Oh, it's just a shirt. Or maiming, I mean. Oh, they're all shirts. That's funny. Holy rainbow. Holy rainbows. You are Nubkeks, yes? Pray address me as Isail if you wish. 'Tis passing strange, is it not, that fate should bring us together thus. Never did I think to walk alongside the Warrior of Light. But history is full of such unexpected alliances. Shall we make our way into Dravania then? The chill of the Western Highlands is unrelenting. I would sooner be under the sheltering canopy of the Chocobo Forest. Oh look, the weather is changing. That's so cool. Wow, that's actually pretty seamless. And just like that, the sun is gone. Iceheart mentioned the chill, and the chill, she did arrive. Alright. Into Dravania we go. Let's do it. Dravanian Forelands. What are these gonna look like? This is really interesting. What are these gonna look like? You miss Heavensward? One of the best expansions for you? Yeah, it seems cool so far. Really cool.
Beyond Abalathia's spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som-Al, where lies the ancient home of dragonkind. To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous shapes.
Ooh.
They came.
Ooh, cool. It's a really good atmosphere, yeah. I'm digging the atmosphere, for sure. For sure. This place looks really cool. Wow. We now stand on the threshold of Dravania. The path to Som-Al will take us far to the west, beyond the embrace of the forest branches. It will be a long and demanding journey. Might I suggest we take our rest at the village up ahead and see that we're properly provisioned? There's a village here, but I thought these lands the sole domain of dragonkind. Why would anyone choose to live in so perilous a place? The wild chocobos. Tailfeather was built by hunters who make their living capturing and selling the beasts. Their leader, Marshamp, is an acquaintance of mine. Being a gregarious sort, he will no doubt welcome our arrival, and he'll also possess more recent knowledge of the road we seek to travel. I trust there are no objections. Only to this ceaseless chatter. If we're to meet this acquaintance of yours, let us do it before Ishgard burns. Jeez, Estinian all snarky. He's snarky. Oh yeah, talk to the NPCs? Okay. I look like a sexy hobbit. Thank you, Steel Train X. Nice. Life goals, I guess? Ooh, look at this place. Cool. Alright, to the north we go. Whee. The trees are just really pretty. I like the colors. Like, look at it. Like, they're crazy shaped trees. It's like they've legs. Big old legs. Tree legs. Hmm. I mean, I could help with this, but I don't really need to. I'll leave them to it. Good luck, everyone. This zone is beautiful. I like this a lot. This reminds me a lot of, actually, Dark Souls 2, I think. Let's see if Dark Souls 2. There were a lot of dragon-y things in Dark Souls 2. Hello, Mr. Chocobo Keep. Thank you, thank you. Oh, too far away, of course. We do have another teleport here. Ank's Trine. I was actually thinking that these zones are much bigger and there's far fewer teleports, and I actually think it makes for a better experience. Because you do use the chocobos to get around, so you do explore. Man, this place is super cool. Love it. Lovely little village. Like just these cool trees. Towers in the background. The river. Very nice. Just like I love the little bits hanging from the thing. Fun. Talk to Kalina. Okay. Kalina. Kalina. This one over here. Okay. Is it child? Oh, are you a traveler? Let me be the first one to welcome you to Tailfeather. What do you do here? What's it look like? I'm learning the hunting trade, just like my folks. Now, I haven't actually hunted yet, but I got my hands full just helping out round the camp. Getting hunting supplies, taking care of the birds. Why, even now I'm looking over this fresh-caught chocobo. Other hunters say I ain't too bad with a bow either. Okay, what kind of place is this? Hunters from all round make this encampment their base. Some are here hoping to make a fortune. Others are here because they got nothing better to do. You meet all sorts in this camp. There ain't never a dull moment. Forest just teeming with wild chocobos. If you catch yourself a big one, merchants from Ishgard will pay buckets of gil for it. It's that thrill that keeps us going in the face of bandersnatches and dragons. Okay. What is a bandersnatch? A bandersnatch. That's the thing with fast travel. Not having it is great for world building, but it can be annoying getting things done. Yeah, it's about finding that right balance. I feel like, I definitely think that the Western Highland is actually a great zone. Because you have like this one point at the entrance, and then just explore the rest of the zone. But it was laid out in a pretty good way, actually. And I thought it worked really well. And then you unlock flying, and you've got your chocobo to get over to the settlement over here. And then you can fly in the zone when you've unlocked flying. And it actually works really well. But then again, it was still very intimidating and alien when you first got there. And yeah, everything was new. And you couldn't fly. It was good. Really good. Well, tan my hide and call me Leatherface. We have visitors. Oh, if it ain't the lovely Ysayle. It's been too long, girl. That it has, Marshchamp. That it has. My companions and I are on a pilgrimage to Somal. Might we stay in Tailfeather a while and prepare for the next leg of our journey? Of course, stay as long as you like. In fact, I wouldn't suggest leaving the forest at all. The dragon's been absolutely bleeding murderous of late. Forgive me, sir, but I'm not sure I understand. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Bother us? Did Ysayle not explain things to you, boy? You've seen them towering keelum trees all about, haven't you? If you're flying above the canopy, you'd barely be able to see the ground. Ah. As you'd expect, the local wildlife's canny enough to stay hidden beneath the leaves, which is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere. We can do ours in peace. Cool. Smart. I see. Thank you for the explanation. You're welcome. Now, I know I won't stop Ysayle here, but dragons ain't the only things you'll need to keep an eye out for, especially if you're set on heading west. Okay, I guess I'll take this. We might wait to put it on, though. Yeah, I'll keep it, but I'll wait to put it on, just 'cause it's gonna mess with our transmog real bad. Okay. Some bad news. It's going to give me an ether current. Okay. So you've been making the rounds, getting to know the hunters in these parts? Well, how'd you like to help a real hunter? I'm overseeing 3 camps set up to the east, but the lazy sods ain't sent me a report in over a fortnight. I'm too bleeding busy to be playing messenger. You look right fierce enough to get the information out of them. Simple job earns you some coin. Can't say no to that. If that tickles your fancy, you'll need to talk to the leaders of each camp. Leonulf, Gwenaret, and Aimbert. Hear what they have to say and get back to me when you're done. Alright. Give me the healing stuff, or the aiming or casting. Cool. These look the same as well, I think. Yeah, they do. I dare say you're wondering what could possibly be worse than dragons, eh? I'll tell you, the bloody Nath. They're what you might get if you cross an antling with a megalo crab and taught the thing how to walk on 2 legs. They never used to stray far from their hives out of fear of the dragons. They got a lot more aggressive of late, sending out war parties for mams in all directions. They've even taken to harassing the Dravanians in their own lairs, if you can believe it. And when they venture into the forest, which is more and more, by the way, they certainly ain't afraid to come after my lot. I can only imagine how much worse it'd be closer to the Nats' home territory. The Nats, eh? I've read widely of the world and its wonders, yet after taking but a few steps into the unknown, I'm reminded how much I still have to discover. These hunters scrabble in the shadows of dragons for naught but the love of coin. Greed inspires courage and madness in equal measures, it seems. Always cheery, Estinian, always cheery. 'Twould seem that much has changed in Dravania. The Nath were not wont to cause such strife when I lived here. You lived here, in Dravania? Aye, 'twas in the time following the calamity. My family was dead, my home was gone, and I had fled from the bitter cold into these lands. I knew not the paths of the forest then, and wandered out from under the protection of its boughs. That was when I chanced upon Hraesvelgar. He had descended from his mountain lair to hunt for food. My exhausted mind could not contend with the sight of the majestic worm, nor the vision of the past his presence visited upon me. Thankfully, Marshchamp found my unconscious form at the edge of the trees and nursed me back to health, and in Tailfeather I remained for some time. Hence your familiarity with the locals. But I interrupted you. You were saying these Nath were once a peaceful people? Peaceful would not be the most fitting description. They're a fiercely territorial tribe, and any who intrude upon their domain are attacked without hesitation or quarter. Outside the borders of their homeland, however, they were rarely hostile. Indeed, we were even able to trade with them on occasion. They've changed then. What of it? We've not the time to creep through the underbrush on some roundabout route. I say we make straight for Somal and crush any unruly insect we meet underfoot. This guy's so edgy, man. A more direct path, then. Very well. Let's follow the trail west out of the forest and make for the statue of the Stained One. From there, we should have a fair view of the road that leads to Somal, shall we? Edgystein, yeah. Edgestinian. Edgestinian is a much better name. Jeez, he's so edgy. Okay, your man said, so we're actually going in different directions here. Okay, cool. I mean, we could just teleport back here. It's no big deal. Well, paint me yellow. Call me a chocobo. That's Millet's sightseeing log you've got there. Forgive me. Got carried away for a moment. I'm Kester Ironheart, cousin to Millet and an explorer of sorts, like most of my extended family. When I last spoke with Millet, she told me of an adventurer with a keen sense of wanderlust, an adventurer that I know now to be you. What say you lend me your log for a moment? Don't worry, I won't eat it or anything. What's he gonna do? There, and yes, there. That should do it, I reckon. It's no secret that Ishgard's home to some of the most remarkable sights in our realm. Mind you, I've not seen them all myself, but I certainly know where they might be found. And now so do you, thanks to the notes and rumors I've seen to jot down in your sightseeing journal. Yes, scores of stunning vistas are just waiting to be discovered. Your legs will not carry you to all of them, though. Should you find a particular spot out of reach, you might consider taking to the skies atop a black-feathered bird. Oh, but if I were to say more, I'd be robbing you of the joy of discovering these spectacular views for yourself. Godspeed, my fellow explorer. May this moment mark the beginning of a tour of wonder. Awesome. Sightseeing log expanded. Heavensward entries. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Get experience as well. Alright, use the wits and notes provided by Kester to identify them and appreciate them. Let's actually take a quick look at that. That could actually be really cool. Are these are the Heavensward ones. Wow, there's 62. High atop the western highlands of Kurthis, look down saw the realm in all her glory. And these are just from high atop Dravanian. Is that all? I looked out, I whispered a prayer. Okay. They're very minimal hints. It's just from high atop a thing. It could be anywhere. Like, that could literally be anywhere. Okay, I guess we'll go find these guys and swing around to this. I think that's the way we want to go here. So let's do it. Itchy nose today. I forgot to take any hay fever stuff. Are these chocobos hostile? Oh, they are. Wild chocobos will attack you on sight, apparently. Oh dear. Chocobos, can't we get along, my feathery friends? Please, my feathery friends. There's fleas? Oh my goodness. Bam. Look at us with our life of the dragon, or blood of the dragon, I mean. Cool. Alright, things are going well enough. Been running into a bit of trouble with these giant bugs in the woods, though. Alright, cool. And this is pretty simple. Just talk to these guys. See the place a little bit. I like it. Like, this is cool. Like, it's just this random paved section. Like, what that's about. Look at these pink chocobos. Are you friends? Nope. Coarser chocobos. Not friends. To figure out how to get up here. In Shadowbringers, you found a lot of the sightseeing logs just by running around. Okay. Interesting. Like, are there... Will it highlight the thing in some way? Like, is it obvious enough when you find them? Or is it like you have to figure it out somehow? Like, I imagine there must be some sort of destination or something, because otherwise how the heck would we know? Oh, there's glowing blue orbs. Ah, okay, so let's go find the glowing blue orbs. I see. Speaking of orbs, ether current. Okay, from Heavensward on, there'll be a little blue ball. Okay. Oh, you would share the ideas with your friends in Discord where you found things? Oh, that's a cool thing. That's a really fun social thing. Yeah. Share the idea with your friends. Cool. Nothing out of the ordinary here. There's just one bird that won't shut up. Haven't been able to catch a wink for all its bloody screeching. Discovered a new location, to Chocobo Forest. Oh, we have like a path through it. Cool. Proper path. I can color my Chocobo? Yeah. How do I do that? Do I have to unlock Chocobo racing to do that? How do I get up here as well? How do I get up here? Oop. Oh, wait, what? I think I have to go all the way around. Yeah, here we go. past these. Oh, these are Bandersnatches. They're like big lion things. Okay. If I have an FC with a house or if I have a house myself, I can put the Chocobo in a stable and feed him special food. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, Nubkeks is gone. Come back, Nubkeks, we miss you. Here we go. Had ourselves a bit of an incident the other day. Some fiend came stomping out of the tree line and gobbled up one of our fresh-caught birds. Wasn't a damn thing we could do about it. We're gonna keep on in this area, we'll need some extra hands. You tell the chief that. Okay. So we can inform him of that stuff, but we'll keep going for now. Oh, I can buy food from the market and there'll be websites to help? Okay. Look at these things. Okay. What are these guys? Steel drones? Huh. Let's keep going. Got like runes as well. Okay, I just love the scale of this place. Like the huge trees. It's like the big open areas, the massive ruins. I love ruins. I don't know what it is, but I like ruins. Ruins are fun. Here's an ether current in the water. Do I like my Chocobo bard? Yeah, my Chocobo barding is good fun. There's one southwest. Okay, we might be heading back that way in a bit. Let's weave our way through the trees here. Oh, they're Vath? They're the best race? Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. Vath, you say? I'm following this guy. This guy knows what's up. The earth sprites are actually friendly. Look at these dudes. They dead. They very dead. Poor Vath. The ruins in this place are 1,000 years old. Cool. Oh, these are the Nath. Ah, they're not Vath, they're Nath. Okay, gotcha. This is getting smacked in a cutscene. Should we chance to meet Marchamp again, remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect the Nath, I doubt I would be standing here. Amid ruins that I would tentatively describe as Ishgardian, the style, if not quite identical, betrays a definite resemblance. You have a scholar's eye, Master Alphino. The structure is, in fact, over 1,000 years old. It is a remnant of the age when our ancestors and dragonkind lived together in peace. It's all coming together. You claim this is evidence of our harmonious past? I was taught that these buildings were constructed by heretics, in honor of your Dravanian masters. This rubble inspires no such awe in me. Stubborn fool! How desperately you cling to the false teachings of your beloved Holy See. Enough, both of you. You threaten the success of our mission with this incessant squabbling. Nubkeks, pray reason with these two. The truth of the past will be revealed. Quite. Lest you forget, our goal is to prevent a war which will claim the lives of Dravanians and Ishgardians alike. If we are to accomplish this, you must learn to tolerate each other's presence. Trust in Nubkeks' gift. In time, the secrets of history will be brought to light. Let that be enough, Estinian. You'd have me keep my counsel until Nubkeks' visions confirm the truth? Very well, but bait me not. Our meeting with his Hraesvelgr will likely provide the catalyst Nubkeks' gift requires, as it did mine. Let us press on. I guess I'll take the healing stuff for now. Though probably in a way the healing... I don't know why I'm taking healing gear, because the healer is probably the easiest thing to level through dungeons, wherein we will get a lot of gear. Ah, well. Holy Rainbow. I love that this whole gear set is called Holy Rainbow. That's funny. It's just the same gear in different colors, hence the rainbow. Spy you 3 great towers to the west. Ishgardians know them as Annex Trine. The place serves as a roost for Hraesvelgr's lesser kindred. If we're to reach the peak of Som Al, then we must first beseech these dragons to open the way. But do not be disheartened. The one who leads them is a friend. Or rather, more concern is the disposition of the Nath. Let us survey the approaches to the towers and see if the path is clear. Let's actually just check if there's one northwest. Okay. Maybe in these ruins up here? Ah, I see it. There it is. There it is. What's this green smoke? This is an interesting looking structure. Oh, hello. Voracious Vath. Huh. I think we might be back here later. Can I talk to this guy now? Quick, leave our hive. There's nothing for you to hunt here. They're like insect people. It's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. 530 south. Okay, we're going south. Let's go south. Oh, look at that. And oh, God. Is that like the Vath Forest? I see you. More like a hive nest. Oh, look, it's like got crystals. It's floating. That looks pretty crazy. Oh. Yeah, you better run. You better run. I'll get you. One sec. I don't want to take a look at this place. I think it's probably very hostile, though. Southeast. Oh, over this way, you say? Oh, it might be inside the compound. Yeah, I don't know if I want to... Don't know if it's safe to go in there. Can I turn up the game volume? Is it a little low? Sure, I'll turn up. Okay, it's a bit louder there. I don't think I've changed any of the sound settings, so I don't know why it's, Oh yeah, it's inside. Okay, we'll be back. Something in there. We'll be back for that. I haven't changed any of the sound settings, so I don't know why it's low now. Strange. Anyway. Whee. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, this place is super relaxing. This is really chill. Just like hang out. Yeah. Super peaceful. Super peaceful. Yeah, it seems like a lot of Heavensward is really relaxing. It's interesting. The Nath are fast becoming a nuisance. They seem to plague our every step. Huh. Would seem the enemy of mine is also mine enemy. 'Tis as I feared. The road ahead is teeming with Nath soldiers. Marshchamp did not exaggerate then. These beastmen have grown brazen indeed if they would threaten the dragon so openly. Do they intend to assault the lair itself? I pray they do not. Mighty though my Dravanian friends are, they are yet vulnerable to the Nath's muskets. There's no route save the one before us. Should the beastman offer battle, we've no choice but to accept. Oh, damn. Okay. In we go. This is cool. Yeah, we gotta do some fishing. Yeah, soon. Soon. I've been saving it, but we gotta get into some fishing. That wasn't too bad. Aha. Gosh, look at this. Oh, that is cool. Huge fortress. Really like most of the Heavensward areas? Yeah. Like, they feel... It feels very real world. I think that's the thing. It's like, this could easily be just... You know, an actual mountainous place, like, in real life. I think that's what really sort of sets it apart. Granado. Aside from the floating yeah, so, I mean, aside from the big glowing rocks in the sky, yeah. But the rest of it, like, you know, just, I don't know, it's just the way they have it laid out and, like, the rocky, just the mountainous way of it and sort of the wildlife around. It just, it feels, it's just very immersive. It's very real. I don't know how they do it. A summoning stone. What's this? Striking resemblance to a chocobo. Appears to be a large horn. If I was to blow into one of the holes, it would summon a chocobo. Oh, this is a chocobo porter? Wait, what? Oh. What? I take no pleasure in killing the Nath. 'Twas to avoid bloodshed that I agreed. Oh, there's a crystal too. Agreed to join you on this journey. Well, it cannot be helped. We may proceed into the courtyard together, but leave the task of hailing its occupants to me. And keep your lance on your back, Dragoon. On my word to the Warrior of the Light, I shall start no fight, only finish it. You are truly beyond salvation. Come then.
Vidofnir!
Ah, 'tis thee, little one. From above I did mistake thee for a nath. 'Tis well I chanced to look again, or thou wouldst now be ash.
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight. Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
You forget yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
My sires will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Hraesvelgar in person, with words of our own choosing. Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
Did you just
Thou
accidentally
hast
type in
ever
German?
been
That's
welcome,
hilarious.
little one. But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here and protect my kin from the Nath's god.
The Nat's god, you say?
The Nath have summoned a primal.
Oh. We're ready.
Pray excuse my forwardness, but if we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
Ha! Dost thou imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed? 'Tis beyond thee, mortal. But thou art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle promises shall avail thee naught.
It would seem we have no choice but to make good on Alphino's offer. Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
Okay, cool. Takes a pantsu. Give me the pantsu. Once more, Primal rears its head. Once more, the task of slaying it falls to you. Would that I too possess the echo. Echo for everyone. By the Fury, now must we now defeat a primal that we might treat with a worm? I do begin to see how you gained your reputation for surmounting the insurmountable. Jeez, who's on the old bagpipes? Fucking hell, lads. Do dragons play bagpipes? So, the Nath have summoned their god, and thus is the mystery of their newfound belligerence laid to rest. Are you not glad, Lady Iceheart? I thought you would applaud them for summoning a primal to further their own ends. After all, you did. Oh, shit. Oh, jeez, dude. I did not reach out to Saint Shiva to further mine own ends. I desired her strength only to forge anew the peace between man and dragon. But what a fool I am to speak of peace to you, a bloodthirsty savage who murders without thought or compunction. Enough, enough, I say. If the Nath have truly brought forth their deity from the ether, we must face it together or watch our hopes fall apart. All now rests upon this primal's defeat. But ere we think of confronting it, we must first study its origins. What is the nature of this god? What manner of faith sustains its existence? My apologies. You are right, of course. Let us return to Tailfeather and consult with Marshchamp. He knows more of the Nath and their culture than most. Toei Tra. Hello, Toei Tra. Brr, Logthan, Bandersnatch. I'll feast on them all when I'm a dragon grown. Of course, yeah, you'll do great. It's just hanging out with the dragons. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, God, they're going ham on those bagpipes. They're having a grand time. Is there something here? Southwest? Let's see if we can grab this while we're here, shall we? Hey, Senito. A child of man enters Anix Shrine. Interesting. Who are you? I am Senito. My brothers and sisters are as one under Hraesvelgar. We purge this place of all who bear us ill will. We seek quiet and calm. Those who deny us will be met with fangs and claws. Heed me, mortal. Should you disturb the peace of our home, we will know. What kind of place is this? Anix Shrine is the work of man in ages past, but man has long forgotten the fruits of his labor. The origins of Anix Shrine are not our concern. These grounds are silent. They suit our needs. Anix Shrine is our home now. Fair. Fair. Are these hostile? Yeah, they are. Hippocurf. Okay. Aha. Aha. Is this guy gonna reach me? Nope. I popped my life with the dragon for nothing. Okay, actually, let's take a quick look. How are we doing on our ether current here? We've actually got a lot of it. The Dravanian Forelands, we've actually got lots of it. We're only missing 2, and then the 5 quest ones. Okay. One is 600, so there's one way to the north, and then there's one in there. So presumably we're gonna attack into their base, so we'll get that one then. And then I presume the last one will be up here. And sort of do the quest as we go. Cool. We've actually gotten through this zone pretty quick. For the size of these zones, we're actually getting through them pretty quick. We're going to have... There's Dravanian Hinterlands. Idleshire. I've heard people mention it. Oh, this is a city. Oh, I've heard people mention Idleshire before. Interesting. Western Highlands. We have Foundation, of course. The Pillars. We have the Sea of Clouds. I wonder if there's more zones, or if this is it. We still have loads of the Sea of Clouds, so I wonder if there's more stuff, or if we've seen most of it. I'm curious. Very curious. Okay. I actually need to... Where's the dude? Oh, he's over here. Oh, we're going back to the guy. I see. Okay. Gosh, it's raining. Oh, no. I'm just gonna go pop to the toilet. I actually need to go to the toilet, and then we'll continue. So sorry for, like, 2 breaks in fairly short succession. I gotta go to the toilet, and then the main quest journey continues. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Alright. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get back to it. Marshchamp. I've got 2 things for you. They've all got issues. None of them thought to ask me for help. They think I'll bite off their heads or something? Any rate, I'd best prepare to round up the birds from each camp. Thanks again for your help, friend. Say, since you've already struck up an acquaintance with my people and all, maybe you'd be willing to lend him a hand. Seems they talk to you of their troubles readily enough. Yeah, okay, this is gonna unlock more of the quests, I think. Let me see. Actually, no. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, never mind. Maybe after this main quest. Oh, back already, are we? Haha. Met the Nath, did you? And what is it you'd like to... Summoned a primal, you say? 7 hells. I don't know bugger all about Nath religion, if I'm honest. Beyond their trading habits, there never seemed much point in asking. It shouldn't be that hard to find out. From time to time, we barter with a small hive to the north and west of here. Outcasts from the main tribe, from what I understand. I reckon they'd be willing to tell you a bit about themselves, if you give them the right incentives. Fair. You give me like a bit of a Jawa vibe from Star Wars. That sounds promising. And what exactly would a Nath consider to be the right incentives? Oh, nothing your average hunter couldn't scrounge up in a day or 2. But seeing as you're in a hurry, you might want to divide the chores amongst yourselves. You want a good-sized jar of landtrap nectar, basket of keelam tree fruit, and, always a Nath favorite, a generous portion of young Nanka flesh. I imagine we're going to be getting the Nanka flesh. Or maybe he will. I shall gather the fruit. Leaping to the lower branches of these forest giants should present little challenge to me. There. Then I shall collect the nectar, with Master Alphinode's arcane assistance. And that leaves you to bring home the meat. You'll need to carve it from the smaller Nankas that live in the rivers. 3 big hunks should be enough, I reckon. I knew I'd be left with the fight. Once you got everything together, you need to set it down at what they call the trading post. Here, I'll mark the spot on your map for you. Bug pals? Yeah. You have been most kind, Master Marshchamp. Well then, let us attend to our respective tasks, and reconvene at the trading post. I need hardly add that the last one there is a rotten Nanka egg. Nice. Good old Alphino. Oh, 1 sec. Okay. Go grab these dudes. Can I get out this side? I wonder. I don't think so, but I guess we'll find out. No. There's a big old wall in the way. Can I get out the top? Can I follow the river out the north? This looks more promising, actually, especially since we're fighting things in the river. Maybe. Oh yeah, we totally can ride out through the river. Which was, in fact, a new location. What do you know? How cool. Yeah, okay, so I'm certain that we've got one in here, and we've got one, like, up here for the last 2 ether currents. So we're ways off getting those. We don't need to worry about them. I'm pretty sure the MSQ is going to bring us right by them. This Ninky Nanka thing looks crazy, by the way. What is this? It's like a slug with a bunch of, like, blobs on its back? Nutty looking. Oh, I need to keep remembering to put on this. I need to keep track of this Life of the Dragon thing. I get used to that. I think we get a bunch of stuff later on that extends its duration, which will help a bunch. But for now, we certainly can't do that. Wait, there's a T-Rex here. Why is there a T-Rex in the river? Oh my god, there's an actual T-Rex. Oh, he's like a hunt dude. He's getting absolutely destroyed by this guy. That's cool. So there's actual like T-Rexes. How fun. Do I get anything if I tag it? Probably not, right? Like, bonk, hit the guy? Like, why not, right? Oh god! Maybe he'll res me. Save me, friend. Oh, thank you. Fist bump. Well, you're welcome. Lesson learned. Okay, we're a bit weaker, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Hope you got some rewards. I don't think I got any. Oh no, I did. I got some Centurio seals, and I got some. I did get some stuff actually. I got 4 Centurio seals, and I got 3 Allegan Tomestones of Poetics. Well, I guess the 4 seals is hopefully worth something. The rest certainly isn't. Lesson learned. Yep, lesson learned. We got 1 shot. That was pretty brutal. Are we missing Nubkeks as well? Yeah, Nubkeks abandoned us. How rude. Come on, Nubkeks. Don't worry, I won't attack any more T-Rexes. You'll be safe with me, I promise. Maybe. It was one of my hunt targets? Really? Okay. Because I got 4 seals for it. Huh. I haven't accepted any hunts. I was able to gather a goodly amount of nectar from the land traps, though I would not have known how to harvest it without Isale's help. Do you have the Nanka meat? I do. And I fought a big Nanka as well. And a T-Rex, Alphino. There was a T-Rex there. Splendid. I shall put this with Estinian's fruit and assemble a suitably generous-looking hamper for the Nath. Glad to hear it. Oh, I should have done the NPC guy. Ah, okay. When I set out to master the Dragoon's jump, it was not to strike fear into the hearts of high-hanging fruit. I think this is still the same dialogue, most likely. Master Alphino possesses a rare talent for the arcane arts. Should he continue to apply himself to their study, he'll become a formidable mage in time. Yeti Fang of Aiming. Ooh, they look freaky. The non-mind. Ooh. Well, everything appears to be in order. Assuming no one has any objections to my choice of presentation, I shall place our offerings at the trading post as instructed. Were I of the Nath, I think I would be suitably impressed. Well, how long must we wait? Should we have sounded a signal or some such? I don't know. Calm yourself, Master Alphino. Our offering has not gone unnoticed. Oh, these guys are so weird. Oh, they're freaky. Click, click. Long has it been since hunters last came to trade, bearing gifts that fill the air with such delightful scents. Click, click. Landtrap nectar. Keelam tree fruit. And Nanka flesh. What delectable foods you have brought for us. Our meager existence is much enriched by your bounty. Come, hunters. Come to our hive if you would trade. Cramped and stifling our homes are, but the rancid incense keeps the dragons at bay. Cramped. Stifling. And horribly smelly. But better to live in stench than be cracked and crunched by dragon jaws, yes? Come, come, it is not far. They remind me of the kobolds, actually. Unit 4112 or whatever they were. Their little walk is so creepy. So creepy. Stomp, 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 stomp. 789? Was it 789? Haven't done the Vath quest yet, but it's going to be hard to beat the Namazu. But you think the Vath are the best ones? Oh. Your presence has been announced to the storyteller. You must speak to our chosen leader in words, for we are Vath. We are the non-mind. So I'm presuming that the Nath must be like a hive mind. Interesting. But these guys have broken free, maybe. Welcome to our hive, hunters. You have brought delicacies much sought after by our people, and we are much pleased. What would you have in return? Honored Elder, pray allow me to begin by thanking you for welcoming us into your home, and for accepting our humble offerings. My companions and I are come in search of knowledge, specifically knowledge of your people's gods. Or your people's god, singular. Knowledge alone? What strange hunters you are. But if it is words you desire, then words you shall have. We are the Vath, the non-mind, and to speak is our fate. You will hear the tale of the Nat's god, of the gods the one mind summoned into our midst. Of the god the one mind summoned into our midst. The one mind? These are the Nath who reside in the main colony. Yes, they are one, connected. But let us begin the story at its beginning. Some moons ago, a single dragon flew in from the east, bleeding and weak. It fell from the sky and into the hive, where it was swarmed by my brethren, and with spear and spell and musket the dragon was slain. 'Twas likely one that had fled battle with my kinsmen. I should commend you for finishing the job. Dragons are fierce and terrible adversaries. The one mind would always cower when their winged shadows passed over the ground, but no longer. They had learned that a battle-weary Dravanian was easy prey. Thus did the one mind decide to heed the words of the black-robed men. The one mind would call forth our god and unleash his blades upon the dragons. Dravanian lands would become Nath lands, and ever larger would grow our domain. But our god ever hungers. The price he demands in crystals far exceeds the rewards for this war. We of the Vath despise and revile his insatiable existence. Okay, cool. Bending, slaying, aiming, healing, casting. Give me that slaying ring. Uh-huh. Ooh, hello. Hello. Oh, this is actually one of these quests. Oh. Though we hear not each other's thoughts, generous hunter, you somehow know that we need help. Our weapon stocks are wanting. We need more. I would make a request of you. Please bring us muskets with which to defend ourselves. We can take them from the Nath nearby. 2 would be sufficient. Okay, get you 2 muskets. I can do that. No problem. The Hungerer. Vath Vendor. What do you sell? Sell weapons. Just Mithrite stuff. Okay. Looks like nothing too interesting. Magma Worm. Okay. Sell anything cool? Just the Holy Rainbow stuff? Doesn't look like he sells too much. Okay. I call upon the power of a primal for the greater good, conscious all the while that I do so at grave cost to the land. I reason that it is a necessary evil, and willingly shoulder the burden of my sin. In suggesting that such crimes can be justified, you may argue that I presume too much, but you must surely see that I am aware of the magnitude of my transgressions. Not so the Nath. They summon their deity for no greater purpose than to expand their dominion. Yep. Evil bugs. To a scion of the Seventh Dawn, one sworn to eliminate the primal threat, the distinction you draw seems questionable at best. But the fact remains that my own grandfather risked unleashing the power of the 12 in an attempt to prevent the calamity. Thus, while I may not condone your actions, I at least... understand? Understand them. Not so the Nath, as you so rightly put it. If they truly seek naught but territorial gain, I can only conclude that they are ignorant of the ruinous consequences of their god's insatiable appetite. The longer this primal is suffered to exist, the greater the suffering it will cause. It must be destroyed. This primal is good? Okay, I'm looking forward to it. How lightly you propose the destruction of this god, Master Alphino, a being of whom we know not. Has it occurred to you that you may be sending the Warrior of Light to her death? No, You have the right of it, Estinian. 'Twould seem it is I who am guilty of presuming too much. Pray forgive me, Catkex. I do not fear my duty. Wait, Catkex need not face this foe alone. Like her, I'm blessed with the Echo's protection, may do battle without fear of primal influence. Let me bear this burden. Ooh, interesting. Ha! Do you truly imagine yourself a second Warrior of Light? Remind me, how many primals have you faced, my lady? Not that it matters. We know not where this god resides or how to challenge it, unless you mean to pray until it appears. Estinian makes a valid point. Let us speak with the Vath and learn how to best secure an audience with their deity. In this at least I may be of assistance. The young lord certainly appears eager to prove his worth. He is eager. Okay. We are Vath. We are the non-mind. We do not hear the one mind's thoughts. We cannot predict their will. Okay. But you. Put this idea from your minds, generous hunters. If you meet with our god, then he will have your souls. Surely you are not so generous as that. You wish to meet our god? Offer yourself as sacrifice, and you will soon be brought before him. We would mourn the loss of such generous hunters, however. Aww. Aww. By the Fury, I'd swear these beastmen know less about their god than I do. Okay. The Vath greet mine every question with cryptic utterances. I fear I'm no closer to understanding the tenets of their faith. There must be some ways of infiltrating the main colony. Oh, you have nothing interesting to say. You are generous hunters, yes? Many gifts you have brought, but not enough for all Vath to enjoy. Maybe you could bring us just one more? We are very fond of Nanka flesh. Yes, the meat of young Nanka would make a fine repast. Okay. A Nathic deity. On the stolen munitions. We might end up doing that on the way, actually. Because I think we're going down there soon. The song of the second phase of this fight was used to be one of the performances in LunarCon. Cool. Cool. Is LunarCon like their sort of version of BlizzCon? Melia. Ah, leave me be. Might have to kill this thing, actually. Yeah, looks like we will. Ooh, that's a new shaped AoE. I like it. Oh, LunarCon is an in-game festival. LunarCon is an in-game convention running game by a group of players for other players. Oh. The goal of LunarCon is to create a friendly, fun, and amazing event for everyone and anyone to enjoy. Ah. Oh, it was only a couple of weeks ago. Oh no. Oh, I would have liked to go to that. When is the next one? Is it just once a year? FanFest is like BlizzCon. Okay. In-game festival sounds awesome. There's videos on YouTube showcasing some of the events? Okay. Is it once a year? We Vath do enjoy our Nanka flesh. Have you been out hunting yet? I was. Another gift for the Vath. So unexpected. Yes. You will have more of the words you strange hunters hunger for. Listen now. The senses of the one mind are enmeshed by the overmind. What one sees, all see. What one feels, all feel. Alert a single Nath, the whole hive is alerted. To reach our god undetected is all but impossible. Okay, we've got a few clues here. How strange must spoken language seem to those who once shared minds. 'Tis little wonder the Vath are by turns so obscure and transparent in their meaning. I do not envy the Ant-Man their bond. Were every man's mind made known to his neighbor, Ishgard would not last a bell. The Vath are wont to allude to certain concepts without explanation, but I believe I'm beginning to grasp a few of the fundamentals. From what I understand, the king-like overmind sits at the center of Nath society, and its presence somehow allows its subjects to communicate without need of word or gesture. These Nath, the ones who inhabit the larger hive, are known as the One Mind, and it was by their combined will that the Primal was summoned. Those who reside in the smaller hive, however, are the Vath, or the non-mind, who, for reasons that yet escape me, seem to have been excluded from the telepathic bond which connects their Nath counterparts. Thus are the Vath ignorant of the One Mind's thoughts and intentions. And of the nature of their own god. In summary, we've wasted our time. Not so. Previously though it may be, the Vath did furnish us with one certain method of approaching the Primal, perilous though it may be, as sacrifices. Should we allow ourselves to be captured in the environs of the colony, the Nath will bring us before their deity to make an offering of our souls. What could possibly go wrong? Wonderful. What could possibly go wrong? Ah, here's another one. And another one. These must be the other two. Boop boop. The other two flying quests. Oh, this was the first LunarCon. Ah. Cool. Okay. LunarCon.net/schedule. Let's have a little look. was the 30th of July. Cool. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Very cool. That's such a fun thing to do. It was hosted by Shenpai and her friends. I don't know who they are. I have no idea who that is. Forgive me, but let us be clear about what it is you propose. You mean to say that you would deliberately provoke the Nath, surrender yourself into what might be generously termed their custody, then wait until their god arrives to claim your soul? She's a streamer, a YouTuber? Cool. Aye, that fairly well describes my plan. You'll join me in this endeavor, will you not, Nubkeks? Judging by the great risks you took to prevent the summoning of Saint Shiva, you are not a woman to err on the side of caution. Got me there. Would that I could fight at your side, warrior of light, but the power of the dragon is no protection against primal influence. Forgive me, but I must remain here with Master Alphino. Then it is settled. Nubkeks, you and I shall challenge the guards at the entrance to the colony. Once the hive is roused, we shall feign a brief show of resistance, then allow them to take us prisoner. Okay. What could possibly go wrong? I'm sure this will work just fine. I think that's like Dark Knight spell effects there. Oh, there's a lot of people there. I'm joining in. This seems like fun. Seems like shit's going down here. Bam. Cool. It's really not much XP, actually. But hey, it's some seals and stuff. It didn't take long. We'll see while we're in here if we can find the ether current as well. Oh, there's a second part? Oh, is there? Oh yeah, look at that. Nothing but the truth. What's happened? Did he turn into a dragon? Oh, he turned into a dragon. Oh my. He's a dragon now. This Fate has cool lore? Seems like it, alright. Do we get stuff that like just permanently keeps our our Blood of the Dragon thing on in future, or do we have to sort of manually refresh it every time? Yeah, there is something that extends it? Okay, cool. Like right now I've got jump back, but I assume I don't want to use jump until I've got this on. There we go. I have aggro? Oh no. Bam. Yeah, the reward's still pretty limited. Not particularly worth it, I don't think, in terms of the reward, but it's still cool. Wait, that's the glow. Yeah, the glow is pretty substantial, actually. It's quite a glowy glow. The life of the dragon thing. Ooh, we're almost 55. I don't think we get anything at 55. No, 56 is Fang and Claw. Extends Blood of the Dragon by 10 seconds. There we go. And Wheeling Thrust also does that. And then I presume when we can actually combo Fang and Claw into Wheeling Thrust, or Wheeling Thrust into Fang and Claw, we basically end up keeping this on like 100% of the time, I think. So basically Life of the Dragon should nearly always just be maintained. I think it also becomes... We get something I think that just increases its duration. Yeah, there we go. They last for 30 seconds. Fates are a lot more rewarding in Shadowbringers. Okay. I mean, I've when I was leveling up some of our old combat classes, I did a good few Fates. They were a pretty good way to level stuff up. Like in the early questing, when you're doing your hunting log, you just knock out some Fates while they're there. Hello. Click, click. Intruders, your lives are forfeit. That's right. Please don't hurt me. I'm so weak. Am I not supposed to be losing this? Wait, what? Where is she? Oh, she's out there. Wait, what? Am I doing the wrong thing? I think I'm doing the wrong thing. Oh well. What are these guys? Oh, did these guys drop the flintlocks? I think these guys might drop the flintlocks. No, we can do it while we're here. Why not? There's a Fate in Stormblood that gives a katana for samurai. Ooh, that would be quite cool. Like get a special weapon out of it. I like that idea, I have to say. Is it what? That jump did not work how I thought it would. That did not work how I thought it would. Okay. Shadowbringer Fates give special currency, and the more you do in a zone, you get better rewards to trade for. Oh, that's actually really interesting then. Okay. So it's like there's quite a nice little grind, I guess, associated with it. The Overmind must by now be aware of our intrusion. Let us press on into the hive and ensure that we have our host's undivided attention. Okay. Alright. This is the plan, boys. Let's do this. Let's fight our way through. Much combat. Wow. Oh dear. This could go bad. Oops, wrong move. The only downside of this is I came out of Fissure with very low HP. So not ideal. Oh no, this guy. Boom. Okay, maybe we won't do the fishing thing. It was kind of funky, but also actually kind of dangerous. It only half worked. Excuse me, coming through. Aha! One first. I like that this guy's watching me murder his friend. He doesn't give a shit. Could not care less. Yep, he just watched. He's like, grand. Kill him. Never liked him anyway. Oh, now he's pissed. He's like, kill him, but don't you walk away from me. That should be sufficient. If we did not have our host's full attention before, we must surely have it now. I'll say. Killing all these dudes. Our audience with the Primal may be granted soon after our capture. Pray advise me once you've steeled your mind for the battle to come. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's heckin' do it. Insect Primal? Like, I'm not sure what to expect. Lord of the Hive. Leveled up as well. You are prepared then? Oh, I am. Oh, I'm super ready. Hold here, Nubkeks. When next the Nath come, we offer no resistance. Surrender, intruders. There is no escape. Enough. We surrender. We throw ourselves upon the mercy of your god. These guys are great. I like these guys a lot. Oh, they're so creepy. They're very well animated, and just the little sounds and noises, that's really good. I like it a lot. They seem eager to proceed. Good. When they take us before their lord, pray leave matters to me. If what I know of summoning rituals holds true, I shall be well placed to act. Mark the sound of the river rushing through the ravine behind us. Passing loud, is it not? I imagine the noise would serve to mask our escape should we need to withdraw temporarily. But you are prepared, are you not? I do hope so. If I were to be dragged away for sacrifice while you were haggling over the price of potions, I should not be amused. No one tell her about us fishing. Do I just walk in? I think I just walk in. Though I dismissed Master Alphino's concern, I confess I did wonder how the Nath might treat their prisoners. Happily, it would seem they're not wont to harm sacrifices, nor even to disarm them. Plainly, they imagine their god invulnerable. The plan goes better than expected. What are we gonna find in here? What are we going to find?
Now we have but to wait.
O Lord Ravana, master of the sacred blades, wrath of the colony, conqueror of the world, hear our prayer. Pray grant unto your devoted children the gift of your divine presence.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of crystals here, alright.
He comes.
What is this? General Kenobi. Yo, this guy's got a much bigger budget for summoning. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. It's Insect General Grievous, it actually is. That's amazing. Oh, he looks cool though. Yo.
All strength to the colony. Speak and I shall listen.
Oh, this is badass. Okay.
Oh, glorious General, we have captured intruders and would make unto you an offering of their life's blood.
Turn it up.
These feeble fleshlings dared to invade Nathlands.
Hear me, Lord Ravana. My companion and I did not come to contest your children's territory. We wished only to learn the reason you wage war against the dragons.
Thou wouldst flirt with death merely to satisfy thy curiosity. Wherefore should the glorious conquests of the Nath concern thee so, Elizabeth? Mayhap thine own kind struggle against the worms fareth poorly, and thou art desirous of a pact.
We crave no alliance, Lord Ravana. Only peace. We would bring an end to our war with the dragons. Yet so long as they remain embroiled in this conflict with your children, our goal shall remain out of reach. Never before have the Nath risen up in such numbers, and never yet with you at their head. Why do you lead them to war?
Thy question hath no meaning. To live is but to fight.
Just the way he is. Fair enough.
Long have my children waited, gathering their strength in the shadow of thy ceaseless conflict. The Nath would see the Dravanians slain, and their territory secured. And by such fervent prayers am I now given form and purpose.
As I feared, your very existence is an obstacle to our goal. Since you are so fond of fighting, we challenge you, Lord of the Nath. And should we emerge the victors, I would have you swear to withdraw your soldiers from Dravanian soil.
Thou art bold indeed to risk thy fleshy hide so readily. Very well. I, Ravana, fourfold master of the blade, do accept thy challenge. But should I emerge the victor, I would have thee swear to serve in mine army till thy last breath is spent. Do you accept?
I do. And I believe the first bout is mine.
Uh-oh. Is she gonna Shivify herself? Oh, she is. Oh, damn.
What is this? A god clad in flesh?
Is aught amiss, my lord? Thou wilt not break thy word, I trust.
Mine oath is unbending as steel, little goddess. Thy ruse will but add to mine enjoyment.
Should have just stabbed her while she was transforming, dude. What? The Shiva snap, I love it. Click. Oh shit. Keeps gonna break free. Easy. Too easy, he says. Uh-oh. Oh man, she's getting wrecked.
I thought myself stronger. Mayhap with more crystals?
Well. So does she have to serve him now or something?
Be thou god or maid, thou art to me.
Nice.
And what of thee, mortal? Art thou warrior
Nice.
or craven?
This guy's fucking badass. This guy is cool. Shwing. My turn. Yeah, I did not expect her to Shiva-fy herself and fight him.
Good! Mayhap thou will provide more sport than thy feeble companion.
Ho ho ho. Oh ho ho. Wait, what's he doing? What? Thought he was gonna like fart at us or something. I will fight you, but first I will let you gather a party of 7 other adventurers. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. I thought you were smart. Pant, pant. Forgive me, I was overconfident. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Thok asked Thok. Let's do it. Boom. Oh, Dragon, you want to come? Sure, absolutely. Absolutely. An insectoid beast tribe connected by hive mind, the Nath have but one collective desire: to expand their territory and prosper without fear of the dragons. It's by the simple yet powerful wish that a mighty primal bent on war and conquest was summoned into existence. Bound by your promise to Vidofnir to remove this threat to dragonkind, you must now lead your companions into battle against the savage entity known as Ravana, Lord of the Hive. Cool. Let's go. Ready. Insta-ready. Are you a tank, Dragon? Ah, Dragon's tanking. Awesome. Cool. Cool. He's gonna be so pissed when we show up like 8 people. He's like, I seem to have miscalculated. I've made this 8 times as hard. Oh, he's gonna do the full summon thing? Nice. Yeah, I've got the volume cranked as loud as I can, guys, so enjoy. This guy, like, he's so much fucking cooler than the other primals so far. Like, holy shit. This guy's badass. Alright, everyone, let's do it. This might be quite difficult as well. I mean, we'll have to see. What is this? Oh, he's like shooting stuff out to the sides, huh? Okay.
Furious as a blaze.
What's he doing? Prelude to Slaughter. Sounds bad. Everyone's running over here. I'm gonna stand over here. Easy. Oh, that's cool.
Feel my blaze.
Wait, now he's doing Slaughter? What's that? What you playing at, boy? Apparently this is gonna hit real hard, I think. But big circles on people as well. Oh my. Boom. Oh, they left fire on the ground. Okay. protecting his butt. That boy. Oh, what are these things? Spirit Ghana. Huh. Moon Ghana. What this? He's up to something. Bloody Fuller.
Rejoice in the glory of combat!
Oh, he's got 2 big swords now. Hive walls begin to crumble.
Unyielding of the earth!
Pillars of Heaven? Whoa! What? I think I'm dead. Oh, he knocks you out of the hold. Oh. Oh, one of the tanks died as well. Okay, so there's things chasing people down. Looks like they can crash them into each other or something. Can they not bring people back to life? At least the tank, right? Oh, he's got big swords. He's doing something. Swift slaughter? What are all these things? I think he's gonna charge them or something. Oh, I can't be rezzed. Oh, I see. At least I wasn't the only one knocked off. Cool. Have I done coils? No, not yet. No. I fell off, but the rest did it.
Thus does the sacred rite of combat proclaim the victor. I lay my blades at thy feet, child of man.
Oh, I should do coils soon? Really? I kind of figured that it would be... Yeah, you can have a thing. I thought it'd be okay to not. Like, we could come back and do it later on, like at 80 or something? Do you think I should do it before we get further in Heavensward? Oh, it has an effect on the story. Okay, so we should actually do it. Okay. Alright then, we'll have to try to organize that. Oh, different story dialogue if I've done coils? Oh,
You
shit.
do not disappoint,
Okay.
warrior of light. Would that I had your skill in battle. I do begin to see why so many place their faith in you. For all his savagery, I do not think Ravana one to break his word. Provided the dragons do not trespass upon Nath lands, they should have little to fear of the Primal's biting blades. We have done well, have we not? Come, let us return to Vidofnir and share these glad tidings.
Alright. We might do that next week, maybe on like Tuesday or something. So we can do like a normal stream on Monday, then on Tuesday you guys can all join in and we'll just do the coils like unsynced and just blast through
Once more
the
you
story.
achieve the impossible, bringer of light. But with every mortal heart that succumbs to fear and fury, another voice is joined to the chorus, beseeching divine succor. At their bidding, warring gods will shake the firmament, and your world will be consumed in the swelling storm of chaos.
Dun, dun, dun. How long would it take to do all the coils? There's like a lot, right? Is it like 20? Am I crazy? I feel like there's a lot of coils. Let's turn the sound back down a little bit. That was an awesome fight though. I'm sad that I died for the second half. It's mostly cutscenes. There's 13. Okay, that's mostly cutscenes. But yeah, we can just do it with a group, blast through. And like we can just, again, sort of, I'll remind people on Monday and we could do it on the Tuesday or something. Oh, regular sync? Oh yeah, we could do it synced. We could do a synced group. If we could get a full group of viewers, we could totally do it synced. We might not do minimum eye level or whatever. Like, we want to actually get through it reasonably quick. Do it synced? Okay. We could do it synced. Min eye level would be painful, yeah. I think it's going to be tricky enough to... It's probably going to be tricky enough to get a group, yeah. Like, getting a full group to go through it, I feel like if we were doing it... Min eye level would be bad. We might do, like... If we could get a full group to do it synced, we might do that. Otherwise, we could just do it unsynced for the story. I don't know, we'll see. Let's work on the assumption that probably on Tuesday, we'll come in and we'll do a synced Coils of Bahamut run. We'll just try to get them all done. Let's do it. Never since we first fought have I seen you draw upon the full extent of your power. And never from afar till this day. You are a marvel to behold, Nubkeks, even after you got knocked off the platform and died. Well, 'tis time we rejoined our companions. They'll be eager to hear the tale and to continue our journey. Yeah, if we struggle to get enough people to do them, to do it synced or whatever, we can just do it unsynced for the story, but hopefully we'll get enough people and have a good time. Giswain, you could join but heal? Yeah, again, I'll remind you guys on Monday. We'll just sort of confirm on Monday, just because it'll be like after the weekend and just making sure that everything is still on schedule and stuff like that, but yeah, should be totally good. Yeah, it will be fun. So you're saying the story is really good and actually really important in Coils. Okay, I would have actually done it at the time. I didn't realize that it was so important. I thought it was sort of a thing, kind of like the extreme trials and stuff, that we could come back and do at a later point. So that's my bad. I misinterpreted. Oh yeah, that would actually be super fun. Yeah, I could totally. You guys could give me tours of your homes. We could do like one home a day, go visit and check it out or something. That could be really cool. Oh, it completes the Bahamut storyline. Ah, okay. Cool. Just like finding out like what happened to Bahamut after the calamity. Alright, that could be fun. That could be very fun. I think we did like one of them, right? Can I see it here? Is it in raids? I did one. Yeah, I did turn one. But that was with an unsync group, unfortunately. And they just literally one-shot everything. I didn't understand how Party Finder works, so I didn't know what I was getting into. Labyrinth of the Ancients. Huh. Trials. It's all locked stuff. Let's tell this guy we got his guns first. Have you the muskets? I do. Thank you, Hunter. With these we can arm ourselves, defend ourselves. We are of the same blood as the Nath, but even we find it utterly unnerving. The way they think is one, the way they move is one. It is hard to imagine us as the same people. I could imagine. So in terms of our ether currents then, we're missing 3 from the one of the main quests, 2 little quests, and then we're missing the one that's way up to the north. Okay, cool. Nubkeks, Lady Assail, thank the 12. Lord Ravana, you say? How curious that the Vath never mentioned his name. And you're quite certain he'll keep his word. There was honor beneath his savagery. That we survived the encounter at all was a miracle I must attribute to Nubkeks. Never did I doubt you, warrior of light, unlike some. You were gone so long that Master Alphino here nigh lost his wits with worry, fretting like a maid for his sweetheart he was. Estinian, was that truly necessary? Nah, not truly necessary, but certainly true. What matters is that the primal is banished, and our promise fulfilled. We should return to Vidofnir without delay. Lest you forget, this was but a means to secure an audience with the worm, Hreisvelger. Nidhogg's minions will not be halted by idle chatter. Come now, we must make every moment count. Itchy nose. You are unkind, Estinian. For all his experience and intellect, Alphino is still but a boy. No. Oh, poor Alphino. Okay. Shall we be on our way to Annick's Shrine then? I would not have the dragons think that we have forgotten our bargain. Unfortunately, though, that will have to wait until tomorrow, I think. It's gonna have to wait, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I gotta go. I gotta cook. I gotta go do stuff. But tomorrow we'll do that, and we'll do these other couple of quests and unlock flying. Probably be a shorter stream tomorrow as well, so this actually works out kind of well. We'll finish, yeah, this chunk of the story. We shall see. We shall see. But yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for that. Yeah, I might start the stream maybe a little early tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we shall see. I might start a bit early, and certainly I think I'll have to finish a bit earlier tomorrow as well. Because I'm going out for a bit. But yeah, we'll see. And then, of course, Monday will be normal stream. And Tuesday, most likely, is going to be Coils Day. Should be good. All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Hope you have a great one. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, today was awesome. I have to say, that trial was really cool. I'm actually looking forward to doing that trial again at some point. Without dying and seeing the whole fighting the whole fight. That was a cool trial. Very cool. Yeah. It was good. I'll see you. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.